Hey guys, sorry it's been a while. We've been doing quite a bit of stuff for the business lately, and I haven't had as much time to do jetter jobs, but I'm hoping to get back after it now that we got some paperwork all filled out and everything. Today we're doing a apartment building here. We actually did this a couple months ago, and you can see out in the road here, right about, you can see where our white line goes, and right about 15 feet out there's a patch repair. It was about 10 feet deep, and right where the city main tied in, it was actually clogged just before it. And those white arrows keep coming back through here, and it ties in somewhere underneath this front porch here. But it's just a rental property for a landlord. We're gonna go through the window right there, and I gotta show you guys down in the basement. You want to get the root rat nozzle on, or the that one. We'll go with this one. So Jamie's with me today. He's just running out some hose. And I'll show you. It's a little dark downstairs, but I'll show you what we got going on. Okay. Feed that in the window here. Let's go downstairs. All right, I'll holler up to you, Jeff. Oh, actually, let me grab the walkie-talkies out real quick. What's that for you, bud? Oh. That's my dad. This one's dead. Yeah, just come to the window.
Plus we're picking up other people anyways, so.
Yeah. That's when you know we haven't done jetter jobs in a while, is when the radios are dead. Yeah, so I'm hoping the next few weeks I'll start being able to get some more jobs in. But yeah, this place is a disaster zone. You can see once you guys get in here, they got all this. Well, this is all just like moldy. The sewer line's been backing up for a while. They just, yeah, just gross. But something we should be able to jet out fairly easy, I think. So let me set some rags down over here. Try to keep those out of. You guys can see, I mean, it's just sewer. It's an 1.5 inches thick, and just this whole room needs to get a good wash down at some point. But we got an expandable cap on right here. Just take this off. I'm sure it's gonna flood out. We had a guy try to snake it yesterday, and you can kind of see a bunch of buildup that he's pulled out. But this is gonna flood out when I get this. So I'm gonna try to pull this and run away. Close that up one more. Alright, ready? I might take a bath here. Oh, not too bad. Holding a lot of sewer back. Wow. So it's actually coming. You can actually watch it. It's actually coming in from these lines over on the sides where all that mold is and stuff. Starting to get to a better level now. Thank goodness for these doors. Keeps me out of the water. Didn't even have to get my rubber boots out. So on houses like these, you guys can kind of see almost like underneath your sinks and stuff, they actually have a U here, and that's what's called a building trap. And the water, the whole reason for them is the water actually stays up on each side, and when the sewer gas comes back from the street side, it can't get back up into the line and into the house. So let me grab the cheddar hose. Jay, you gonna feed it to me? Alright, I'm in the pipe now. Go ahead and if you want to turn it on, then just come back to the window and feed it to me as I go. I mean, it's gonna back up no matter what, so it's just gonna make a disaster zone in here. So he'll fire that up. I'm not super far out with the hose, but I kind of want to hit it right from the start here because it was pretty sludged up yesterday. So he just turned that on. So I'm right back here in the beginning. Try to stay out of the way of the splash zone. Crazy how much sewer water this is. And they just let it go right in the ground. So this head is the one that's kind of like a helicopter. It just oscillates as it goes down the pipe. And we're just going slow out with it, just working it. I feel some lips. I'm at the spot right now, I think. Still just pouring in. My goodness. Okay. All right, Jay, go ahead and kill it. Okay. I think we popped it open, and then I'll run the camera out and see what we look like. See if we can hear anything in a second. Well, the water's definitely down. Just trying not to get soaked in sewer. Maybe we'll run it through now that we get the root right through. I'll pull that off. We'll run it through with the penetration nozzle one more time real quick. And then we'll run the camera. I'll go ahead and pull the hose back. I'm gonna run the penetrator nozzle out one time, and then we'll camera it. That's good, Jay. And guys, I can tell you I haven't been jutting for a while, but I can tell you there's always corn. There's the yellow stuff. We got it all over this one. I'm sure there's a whole corn cob in here somewhere. Let me go get the penetrator nozzle real quick then. We'll switch that out. And this is the penetrator one. It's got 4 going forward and then 3 facing backwards. Why?
Like hook got something in there, so you just want to
Yeah, I wasn't trying to pull the, I'm just doing it inside there. I'm changing the, yeah. But yeah, so this head is, we use this head. We use kind of the root rat nozzle head. They call it a warthog nozzle to break up all the debris and sludge and all that stuff. Where this one is kind of more of a forward facing nozzle and sprays and pushes all the debris out into the city sewer. Over here to the light. And then I'll change that out. Set this up here. filtration nozzle on real quick. Okay, and you guys can kind of see, gives you a little bit of an idea with the water just a little bit on. You can kind of see the spray pattern that it does. It's got a couple going backwards and a couple going forwards. All right, Jay, go ahead and fire it up. I have to get some more batteries through the walkie-talkies. You got, I mean, everything down here, guys. Here's a tampon. You can kind of see the string with it. So he just fired that up. Right back here in the beginning. So now I'm cleaning out everything all the way. It'll shoot a stream all the way over to the other wall. That's how powerful that jetter is. Yeah, that jetter's pretty powerful when it's shooting. That's probably at least a 15-foot stream back to the wall. So now I'm just listening to hear it. If I can hear it the whole way out, I know the pipe's open the whole way. A little belly right here, I think. You can hear it echoing. So whenever we lose hearing on it, that's when we'll start working it back and forth, pushing that sludge forward. I gotta imagine I'm almost out to the street though. That's the street right there, I think. Yep. Yeah, I should be out to the street, Jay. One sec. I'm just working that last section real quick, and then we'll run the camera. This is just gross down here. This is insanely gross. Gonna need a Serve Pro or a cleaning company to take care of all this stuff for sure. A restoration company. So you can kind of hear it burping around now. So I think it's just holding back water behind it. Go ahead and kill it, Jay. So now what we're gonna do, guys, we'll pull this out of here. We'll try to set the camera up on somewhere over in here where it's a little dry so it's not sitting in the sewer. And then we'll camera it out and see what's going on. I mean, we didn't do the repair out in the street because it's just before the municipality's line. And we didn't want to, we're not bonded to dig up in the road out here. We're a little bit ways out of our jurisdiction. So go ahead and pull it back, Jay. I'll pull back all 70 feet and then we'll run the camera. See if we're gonna need more jet or not. Let's see what the head looks like. Sometimes the head gives us an idea, but it's just pretty shined up. I'll take this stuff outside. I'll grab the camera out. What I'll do, guys, is I'll kill it for now and then I'll pick it up when we get the camera in here. Alright, got a clean picture on the end there. Let's see what we got. So that's that first tie-in where the other building traps are tying in. Definitely cast iron. Going out the foundation. This is where the cast turns over to clay. So you can see where it's scaly and rough in the front here, and then all of a sudden we get into here and it turns into like the clay tile pipe just outside the foundation. pretty good so far. Nothing to really be concerned about. It's bellied at their repair. Okay, so this is the repair spot that they did right where we changed back over. So we're on the back side of it with the tile pipe. But if I slowly pull back, you can actually see where the green pipe is. That's plastic, and it's bellied right there, right where they did the repair out in the street. And I'm pulling back slowly, and I should get on the front side of it here. Yeah, it's right where they did the repair. You guys can actually see where the clay pipe ties on with the plastic pipe, and then this is a rubber boot, and it's kind of settled down. So that's why the sludge is forming right there. So I'll go out. I'm going to show you guys where the city sewer is, and this is past that spot. There's a little bit of water coming in from the ground there, and then the city sewer. Actually, is that the one out the street, or is that the one before it? Let's see. That's the one out in the street right there. Right before the city. That's the city sewer right here. So it's actually bellied before it. Add a separation in the yard. So we will locate that for them. Okay, I'm pulling it back now. I'm about 50 feet out. Should be coming. That's just where it ties down. It almost looks like, yep, almost looks like the plastic's cracked up top, doesn't it? Right up in the top right corner, you'll see where the plastic's actually cracked. So we'll take a picture of that for the landlord, show them. But that's gonna pretty much be it for this one, guys. Didn't destroy the basement too bad, just definitely gonna need a septic crew or something down in here. You see, always the corn, Jay. All right, guys. Well, hopefully, like I said, hopefully in the next couple weeks and start getting some videos back up online. But I appreciate all the support.